Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will learn the difference between bitumen and tar, and the difference between cut-baked bitumen and bitumen emulsion. So let's start from bitumen. Bitumen is insoluble in water. This is very important. Okay, this could be asked in interview. Also, it could be asked in MCQ's exam, that either bitumen is soluble in water or insoluble. So this thing you should keep in mind, that bitumen is insoluble in water. It composes 87% of carbon, 11% hydrogen, and 2% of oxygen. Okay, how we get the bitumen? We are getting bitumen with the fractional distillation of petroleum. Okay, I will tell you that how we are getting tar. Actually, we are getting tar from the destructive distillation of coal or wood. But bitumen we are getting with the fractional distillation of petroleum. So this point is also very important according to MCQ's exam and also to interview exam. Okay, so now bitumen is soluble in carbon tetrachloride, okay, and carbon disulfide. It has good weathering properties, more durable and less free carbons, and less susceptible to temperature. Now tar, as I told you before, that we are getting tar with the destructive distillation of coal or wood. Okay, if it is wood, then it would called coal tar, and if it is wood, then it would called wood tar. Okay, we are getting bitumen with the fractional distillation of petroleum, and the tar is due to the destructive distillation of coal or wood. This thing you should keep in mind. Okay, now byproduct, it is the byproduct of coke. Okay, and it is soluble in toluene, and bitumen was soluble in carbon tetrachloride and carbon disulfide. Okay, it has bad weathering properties. Okay, while bitumen had good weathering properties, it is less durable. Okay, more free carbons, and having high temperature susceptible ratio. Okay, it has 5 grades, which is starting from R1 to RT5. Okay, RT1 to RT5. RT1 is low viscous, and RT5 is high viscous. Okay, now where is the usage of these grades? RT1, which is very low, which has very low viscosity. This we are using in surface painting under cold weathers. Okay, and RT2 has medium viscosity, and this we are also using in surface painting, but it is we are using in normal weather zone. Okay, RT3, it could be also used in surface painting and renewable coats. Now RT4, this is very important. Okay, we are using this in premix with base course. Okay, which one we are using in premix with base course? So your answer should be RT4, and RT5, which has high viscosity, and this we are using in grouting. Now coming to bitumen emulsion. Bitumen emulsion is the mixture of bitumen plus water plus emulsifier. Okay, and its purpose is to use it in patchwork, repair work, and especially in wet weather. It doesn't require prior heating and mixing. Okay, and cut bake. What is cut bake? Cut bake is when a volatile solvent or diluent is provided to bitumen. The final product is called cut bake bitumen. It is used in extremely cold climate. It decreases the viscosity. Types are rapid curing, gasoline, rapid curing, and medium curing, and slow curing. So rapid curing, this bitumen we can get with the mixture of bitumen with the gasoline, and medium curing, it has medium boiling point, and this we could get with the mixture of bitumen with kerosene or diesel. And the third one is slow curing, and this we could get with the gas volatilism. So today we discussed the difference between the bitumen and tar, and that's now you know that bitumen we are getting with the fraction distillation of petroleum, and the tar we are getting with the destructive distillation of coal or wood. Okay, and the bitumen is soluble in bitumen is insoluble in water and soluble in carbon tetrachloride and carbon disulfide, and it has good weathering properties, while tar is soluble in toluene and it has bad weathering properties. Okay, and the difference between the bitumen emulsion and cut baked bitumen was that bitumen emulsion is the mixture of water and bitumen, while cut bake is the mixture of diesel while cut bake is the mixture of bitumen with diesel or gasoline oil or kerosene oil. So it was all about these terms. Now hope you would understand the difference between all these. Thanks for watching. I will see you in next videos. Allah Hafiz.